Hello. Hello. We're testing out a new layout today. Just for fun. Not a permanent thing. Don't worry. I'm not changing too much around these parts. But, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Is that freezing now? I've got another problem now. It's freezing. Because I keep leaving the balcony door open now. Nice graphic. Yeah, thank you. And hello, everyone. Jetlight, Hamza, DeAndre, Noel, Sick Johnny, Rockman. What's up? Hang on. Just realized my... Whoops. My YouTube is not live yet. Let me restart. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Should work now. There we go. Live on YouTube now. Just needed a restart. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's test this out. Wanted to try this for a while just to see how it looked, because I saw a Tetris stream yesterday and I was like, wow, this layout looks pretty cool. So I thought, why not try it out with MKDS? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Doing good. Had a decent Thursday today. Skygarden, just to warm up a little bit. First try 3-lap PRB on Skygarden, which I'll gladly take. Hey Cole, how's it going, man? This seems like it has some delay though. For whatever reason, this scene I'm currently on looks a bit off. Should I switch scenes? Because something's weird right now. Okay, let's play again. Yeah, no such delay here, but it felt like there was a bit of input delay. Whoops, wrong one, wrong one. Full screen, here we go. Yeah, it looks fucking it feels delayed to me. I don't know why. In which case, then I think I'm just gonna stay with the standard stream layout. Hello, Tyrant. Geezer always streams these when I go to play myself. Haha, I love it. I almost read that in a really wrong way. Thank God I didn't. But yeah, how you doing, Tyrant? New setup. Yeah, I'm just playing around with the new layout, and then I just found out now that it's feels a bit weird. Doesn't feel the best. Gracias por abrir. Ya iba a tomarme los antisiolot... Los anti... ¿No querrás decir antipsicóticos? ¿O antisiolóticos? How come your game's in Japanese? Saves one frame in between track loads in 32 tracks. There's a whole FAQ you can read about. The stream description. Pin. There we go. Hopefully people will read that. If not... Yeah, I know, Sick Johnny. I know. But what can you do? What can you do? Hello, I'm a Japanese viewer, konnichiwa, who enjoys your streams with the help of Google Translate. Which course are you planning to set a world record on this time? All courses. Let's see if I can remember how to say 32 in Japanese. Sanju ni kosu. All tracks. Sanju ni. Sanju ni, I think, is 32, right? Is that a laptop in front of me? It is a laptop, look. But it's never to be opened. Let's see if I can remember how to count in Japanese. Ich, ni, san, ju. Ich, ni, san. Wait. Ich, ni, san, ju. No, ju is 10. I forgot how to count. Ich, ni, san. I know it's Ju, Juichi, Juni, Jusan, and da. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Let's do a 32 tracks. Go is 5, and then Yon, Nana, Hachi, Ju, Q, Ju. I think. I'm so rusty. Yeah, same. I learned it even longer than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. QQ. Good luck on 32 tracks. Thank you very much. That's what we're here to do. Abel, I recently hit 125,657 on figure 8 circuit. Is that good? I'd say that's good. Anything in the sub 130 range, like anything that's creeping around the 125 to 130 range, I think is starting to get good. I'm assuming you're using egg 1. In which case you can start playing a bit with the BLS, since it's got a higher speed stats. So try out Rob's BLS a little bit. By the way, the 2-year anniversary of my world record is coming up in September. So 2 years since we got a 52-14, by the way. And no improvement since then. And it may very well remain the same. Let's hope not. Yes, 32 tracks RTA. What is the red shell doing, bro? What is it doing? Te compraste un Mini Cooper del 2007. Qué casualidad, hoy estaba mirando uno en la calle. Qué guay. Hey, QB. Stinky good luck. Not a clean, freshly shaven good luck, QB. Does it take time to get used to using Rob BLS? Yeah, that cart right there. Does it take time? Yeah, a little bit, because you've got a mini turbo a bit faster to make use of the speed. The higher speed stat, but once you get used to it and you start chaining the mini turbos quickly enough, then you'll notice a difference over the Egg 1 on the straights in particular. Hey St. Jimmy, welcome. Not much, man, just happy that the week's about to end. Hi QGL, much better QB. There's nothing I could do there. I just needed to take that red shell. I thought about slamming myself into a wall, but I'm not sure that will even do any good. No way, man. Play Rainbow Road? Not yet. Not yet. Rainbow Road will be coming up in the Special Cup. We're doing all tracks in order. Hello, Pablo. Buenas. Hello, Sparkling. Hello, Wither. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, Rob, you so funny. Ha ha ha. I pretty much blame that cheap beach, I think. Como mola mini Inglaterra. Vas por ahí como Austin Powers. Pues qué guay, disfruta. Be careful with the bananas. Which I can barely see, and fuck, man. And for that as well. So difficult to avoid that Bowser. You have to. Oh my God, Pablo. Yes. Let me explain. I completely forgot to reply. I do apologize. Hold on. I was gonna answer and then I couldn't in the end. I'm so sorry. Hey, Riddle Cole. So lucky I didn't hit that banana. How do you feel about MK7 when it was released? Disappointed a little. Been playing a bunch. Never been a fan. Unfortunately, never been a fan. I didn't like how a handheld Mario Kart game felt so drastically different to DS. It just felt so dumbed down, and yeah, it just disappointed me, I'm afraid. Did not play at all. I didn't feel like did not play the same way. You didn't feel like you had control over your kart as much as in this one. Yeah, just really disappointing. Now you get to some other chat messages in a second, guys. Hold on. Bad angle. Oh yeah, Rainbow Road is kind of nice. In 7. Like I'm when I criticize certain Mario Kart games in one way or another, I'm not criticizing the tracks or the design or whatever. It's merely just the mechanics and how it plays. That's what I mostly comment on when talking about other games in the series. It's so ridiculous, man. This letting go of A crap is seriously getting on my nerves. Like, I'm pressing down and still it just drops an input very, very briefly. Practicing figure 8 circuits. Oh, you're telling someone else. I'm not sure, actually. Hey, Max. Yeah, doing pretty good. How are you? Had fond memories of Mario Kart DS growing up, especially since it was the only game my brother that I had to team up to beat. Well, welcome in, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, when you really think about it, the single player in this game is tough. What is the red shell doing? Couldn't decide on the pathing. Oh no. I often do not see it do that. should have used that item. I don't know why I didn't use it straight away. Dude, the fucking boulder. Still a 151. That's so annoying how the boulder just swerved to the left like that. Cool. I have no idea what happened there. Okay, not the worst lap in the world, very poor beginning, but we'll keep going. Gonna miss the early cycle here, but that's okay. We'll go to the left of the pendulum and do the same strats. Coming up to a really tight turn though, with the clock hand. Holy shit, we made that somehow. Without losing any speed. We keep going. Slight mistake there. She's such a biatch, man. But we shock dodge, so maybe it was worth it. Thanks, Daisy. Maybe that was good in the end. Tournament got delayed to next week, so it's the same thing, but 1 week after. No worries for not answering. It's all fine. I'll aim to answer, though. I do apologize again. Hey, the old funded. Guys. No, why? What the fuck? That may have been a gold split, honestly. Fuck, man. Too bad. Hello, Ivan. Doing good, man. How are you? Hello, Mr. Amsterman. Gracias, Cornea. Qué mente más sucia tienes, amigo. Pero muchas gracias de todas maneras. No, no es mi cumple, rubias. Es mi aniversario de ser partner en Twitch. Ya son 3 años desde que lo conseguí. 3 años ya. Agosto del 2020. Joder, del 2023. Joder, tío, me cago en tu madre. Oh, hey, Razel. Hey, Dodge. Runs today. This is the deepest we've gotten so far. Just average, really. Same old. Had a really good Mario circuit just before, though. But we're trying. We're trying. Dude, 12 seconds. Thanks. You're watching from Hong Kong. Oh, tell us about your travels, Razel. Are you in Hong Kong? Or are you there for like a layover or something? We had a layover in Hong Kong last year. During our Japan trip. That's a shame we missed that. What is your favorite racetrack? Ivan, this is answered in the FAQ, man. How many times do I have to say this? It's Wario. It's literally this one, Wario Stadium. Thank you, Fabi. The beta tracks. Yeah, I played the beta tracks. I've had a few world records on some of them back in the day. I think Dokkan Course. I think I had the world record on the untextured track. We access the FAQ. On Twitch, you can just scroll down. If you're on desktop, you'll find it in the bio. If you're on YouTube, you want to click on the 3 dots on the top right. And then click on stream description. MKW or MKDS? MKDS. All day, every day. Pretty horrific beginning, yeah. At this rate, I just want to get any run into Rainbow Road so I can just practice 5 out of 6. I don't care what state the run is in. It has to be incredibly bad to reset. And this one is close to being incredibly bad, but I've had worse. Trust me, guys, I've had worse. navigate around everybody there. Which MKW do you mean? Good question, actually. Could be referring to Wii or World there. That is a good point, Ivan. What are we trying to do? Trying to basically beat all 32 tracks in order. In the fastest possible time. My punishment for hitting the wall there. Oh, of course. Where are the 9+ seconds most likely to come from? That's just time I lost. Or like how far behind I am against that split. Hello, Neon. How are you, man? Welcome. Gonna back this to hopefully hit Rob. Got him. Oh, man. This is so stupid. I've been denied that shortcut in every single possible way, by the way. Red shell, blue shell, lightning, midair. Oh my god, man. Hey Stefan, thanks for the good luck. We need to schedule something, by the way. Hope you're having a nice evening. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday? Was that 159? Ugh. despite the mistake, it was nice. Very nicely executed laps 2 and 3. Hey, Naomi. Yeah, an actual decent Rainbow Road, execution-wise. And I got, basically, red-shelled mid-shortcut, lap 1. Like, mid-pipe shortcut, I got fucking red-shelled. So, that would have been a 5 out of 6, basically, had I not been... had my respawn not been cut off there. Oh, I'm gonna get ready to have some apple juice. Yeah, it was gonna be a 5 out of 6. Which is very sad. Thank you, Neo. Crazy good Moo Farm, yes. Thanks, Artur, for the good luck. What track is impossible to PRB on, excluding tracks no off-road? Yeah, I guess Baby Park's one of them. I swear to God, I tried to throw that forward. Not put it in the worst possible choke point. Okay, now what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? Can I squeeze past? Oh no, I should have gone between the trees. Ugh. It's okay, that's okay, it's okay. Hope your shift goes well, Puddings. Thank you. Get those able points. Everybody send your love to Puddings. Send a fish. Okay, everybody, and this is a command. This is not, no one is excluded from this. If you are watching this stream right now, type in the name Joel, Joel, capital J. Type it in the chat right now. Joel, everyone. That's right. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. Yes. Did you ever try to do tracks blindfolded? Yes, actually. And it went... horrifically bad. I hate Peach so much. I'm not a red shell, man. Another red shell. More than enough fish now, puddings. To last you till the end of shift. That's very cool. Oh shit! Oh my god! No way! No, I'm fucking it up. That is so cool. I've never ever gotten that before. But my lead has now been cut by a lot, unfortunately. But that was really cool. That rarely happens. Holy fuck. Almost look as Lennon as me. Well, I can go grab the glasses if you want, my friend. But I'm in the middle of a run, you see. This is a pretty cute frappe snowland. What's Luigi gonna do? Okay, good. He's gonna do fuck all. Oh no, indeed. Oh no, indeed. Wario. Literal Wario apparition right there. Is it right that you're 10th place in the world ranking? Hey, Faith. Well, not for this. Not for this category. I am number 1 for 32 tracks. I'm not 10th place overall for time trials. I'm 7th and 8th respectively on PRB and non-PRB. Or other way around, actually. Cheeky fucking... It was gonna hit me from the side. Sorry. Sadie, what have you done? You've made a fool of everyone. Not bad. Double digits still. This track is so arse. What? Frappe Snowland? Have you ever gotten a blister or something similar from snaking? Us MKDS players kind of have, or at least I do. We've got like a callus on our thumbs to make it resistant to the D-pad. see it because of the lighting. No, you can't see it. You made a fool of everyone. It's one of my favorite ever songs. Also, I forgot I had a PRB here. Thought Toad was gonna... W thumb, that's why you da GOAT! Shit! What a comment, man, thank you. Very kind. That's a YouTube chat W right there. It's a tricky track to PRB on. It's the beginning. The beginning MTs are very difficult to string together. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Until I tell you that this track has a section called the Toilet Bowl. And here it is. Now, do you want to eat it? Oh my God. No, my exotic Choco Mountain pace. If you can even describe a pace as exotic, which I don't think you can. Can we get a thank you, Keith, in chat to thank this guy who sold me a sleeping bag today? Sleeping bag or bad? Oh, thank you, Keith. Thank you very much. Coming at you straight from the UK. UK freestyle. I forgot the lyrics. To watch that video again. I'm so shocked this pace is still beating average. Like, it's such a poor run, man. Yeah, of course, you're here to fuck everything up. Yeah, but why? Why do you get stuck in the YouTube chat exactly? Fuck me, man. Just get over the finish line. Oh, you're live too? You're still doing... Are you still doing that 200-hour thing where you're playing every single version of CTGP? I think it's CTGP. Is that something that you've made up yourself? You made up that category? Yeah, I was watching Wisco meet. Wow. I didn't catch the final. I was... God, fucking Toad has been on my nerves the entire time. I watched your semi-final. But I didn't catch the rest, unfortunately. How did it go? Yeah, Toad has just been ruining me so many races. Still green, but it's yet another mediocre 53 pace when I really ought to be getting something better than just an ordinary 53. Honest to God, man. It's so very tiring to just be hard stuck on 53. Can't even get a fucking 52 anymore. Where am I going? Yeah, good practice for GDQ. Yeah, you are right. You are right, Hamza. Hamza bringing me down to earth. Dubs in the chat for Hamza. This oh. Also for Wario dodging my, or tanking my red shell. I hate everybody in this lobby so much. All of my time is gone now. Look at this. Did you just get hit by a blue shell and slip over a puddle at the exact same time, causing the blue shell's knockout to send you forward instead of... no, I dodged the blue shell. I dodged the blue shell and I just happened to be going towards a puddle. I think that's what happened. Don't worry, I'm going to gold Banshee. Watch this. Because I'm using the newer strat for entering the house, where you do the LMTs instead of just snaking. Only the real ones know. Watch. Oh, did not want the ink. Okay. Yeah, like this. I don't even know if this is quicker. No rip. Yeah, gold's probably gone by now. But we can get a pretty fast Banshee. Don't know about now. It's Toad again. Old present for him. Okay, still a 148. Could have been a 147. Happy with that. That big cheap is Bubba, my friend. Roxand. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This run deserves to crash and burn. I'm gonna grab box shrooms, hopefully. Shrooms, not this. Reserved. I think it's probably quicker. It was quicker to just drive straight and not go for the box. Boing! I guess we just finished the run now. Even though I don't want to. Rubias, tú sí que entiendes. Tú sí que entiendes. ¿Sí o no? ¿Sí o no, Rubias? Tienes toda la razón, ¿eh? Es que las mecánicas, cuando lo aprendes todo y empiezas a jugar así, tienes un control, un dominio total del vehículo que no tienes en los demás juegos, y es una de las mejores cosas. O sea, es lo puto mejor. Tienes toda la razón. Y las pistas, a ver, no todas son perfectas, pero un montón de ellas... perfección. Yeah, another garbage run, man. That's like a minute and 20 seconds away from record. $53.50. May as well be a 54, man. That was so poor. Is there any chance that MKDS devs knew about snaking? There's every chance. You have a favorite course to drive? Ollie, my man. FAQ. FAQ. I'll answer anyway. Wario Stadium. But people ought to read the FAQ, especially when I'm urging people to do it in a pinned comment in all caps. Because I just answer the same question stream after stream after stream after stream every single time. Anyway. Can I see the Lennon glasses? Yeah, for you, Sanic. Hang on. Give me a second here. Well, Lennon glasses. You'll see what I mean. same pair. But I do have these ones, which are slightly more like flattened like this. But I do have these ones. They're original Ray-Bans as well, I think. Yeah. Look. Found them as well. Original Ray-Bans. Hostia, tú, tío, que es John Lennon. No me lo puedo creer, es John Lennon. Paperback writer. Well, you completed it for the 2000th time, and it's not. Yeah, no worries, Ollie. No worries. But really, I am so far away from my 51 goal. It's laughable. Hey, rookie. I guess we can do another one. Oh, best time. World record. 52:14. Set in September 2024. Some of you weren't even born yet. Oh, what the fuck is this bullshit? It's very reggae, isn't it, Hamza? I like it a lot. Like a fusion of reggae and I can't even think of the genre right now. Couldn't see the retro rewind stream. How old are you, brother? I'm 19 years old, man. Already time for bed again. Good luck for the rest of your stream. Talk to you soon. All right, Stefan. Have a good one. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining, and we'll liaise. I have the cover of the 7-inch, and it looks like you. Ringo stylish sunglasses in the video. Ah. God, I don't... When it comes to Beatles music video, the only one that really sticks out to me is I Am the Walrus. When they're in costume. I just listen to the tracks. I have no interest in the music. I mean, yeah, sure, the music videos are nice. It's good to look at, but when it comes to Beatles music videos, I don't really... My trivia is so off if you ask me a question. Alright, let's, I guess, try again. How do I make sound from my gameplay not run in the background but getting transferred to my phone so it blocks any background noise? You may need to rephrase that, Ketchup, because you've confused me a bit with the wording. I assume you're trying to stream from Android emulator. You listen to Elvis. Elvis is great, yeah. I like his cover of is it a cover or did he do it? Green Grass of Home? Or is that Tom Jones? I can't remember. If he wrote that or he covered it or... But yeah, big respect to Mr. Presley. Thanks for the good luck. You listen to Green Day. Yeah, Green Day's nice. Green Day's alright. Listen to the classics. Been listening to Linkin Park. Oh man. When I was a young teenager, a young one, a young'un, I used to be a bit of an elitist when it comes to like movie, show, anime, music taste. Like a very dickhead elitist. And I would kind of hate on Linkin Park. Just because they were like mainstream, you know? And for me, mixing genres and musical styles was a bit, I don't know, a bit weird. Or it just didn't compute in my brain. So whenever I heard like Linkin Park mixing like punk with like rapping, I was like, what? Ew, what the fuck? My brain just didn't understand it, so I just kind of hated on it. Because they were popular, but it was just so stupid. You think in such stupid ways when you're a teenager. You like Lord of the Rings? I like Lord of the Rings. I mean, I like the movies. If you're talking about like liking the extended universe or whatever, not really. I'm not a Middle-earth, orcs and knights and dragons type of person. I don't like Game of Thrones. I don't like any of that stuff. Definitely more of a spaceships and warp drives kind of guy. But I think the original Lord of the Rings trilogy is incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. When I watched that, I was blown away. Truly blown away. Absolutely. Didn't even see that coming. Pokemon and Dragon Ball AMVs. Yeah. Every AMV back in 07, 08. Before that, 06. Basically had Linkin Park in it, or System of a Down. And I like System of a Down. I think they're okay. What's your favorite Lord of the Rings movie? It's hard to tell because they're like, the three of them are like one big movie. It's just one long 6-hour, 7-hour movie. Bruh listens to the Gorillaz no rap version. Is there an actual no rap version of a song? That part of the stream is when you restart and you talk to us for a bit. Abel plays Mario Kart DS and gives you attention. 7-hour version. 7-hour loop. Abel talks about the Beatles. 6-hour ASMR loop. If I were to give an answer, I guess Return of the King, because of the incredible conclusion. Yeah, I guess Return of the King for me. Fellowship of the Ring. I mean, they're all incredible movies. In one incredible trilogy. And that was one incredible figure 8 circuit. Why don't I use Rob BLS? Because the Rob BLS isn't adapted for every single track. Like Baby Park, you're going to suffer a lot with Rob BLS. If you're doing all tracks in order. The best cart to use overall would be the Egg. It's the best all-rounder. Apologies if I'm missing a few messages. '49. The Hobbit trilogy, the one with what's his name, Martin Freeman. I like Martin Freeman, especially as he was in The Office. They weren't rated as good as the original Lord of the Rings trilogy, right? But I think I've seen them. I've definitely seen like 2 of them at least. But I think I need to give them a proper rewatch. For God's sake. But yeah, you know, I didn't dislike them. But they didn't have that popularity boom. They didn't have the same Lord of the Rings effect, from what I could gather. Thinking about PRBing here on lap 3. I think I'm gonna go for it, guys. See you on the other side. Here goes. Oh, yes! Cannot state enough how difficult that is to execute. So the run there was saved. Nice. Favorite movie of all time, also Marty. Maybe The Shawshank Redemption. What do you mean you didn't jump high enough? I think also honorable mention would go to Lawrence of Arabia. (2001: A Space Odyssey). That was definitely not high enough. Sunshine by Danny Boyle. I like space movies a lot. Interstellar was probably for me one of the best movies of the last 20 years. What the fuck is Mario? By 55, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I think after Tiger and MK Dasher, you're the best. That is such a nice thing to say. Thank you so much, Faith. I'm humbled to read that, truly. Because there are so many other better, more skilled players than I in the time trials division. can name Cole Edwards, who's the current non-PRB world champion. He was in the chat earlier on. Dr. Mario _ MKDS, I believe. That might be his username. He might still be lurking, who knows. Japanese player called Beta or Beta. Toa. So many top tier players from that region. And then from Europe, there's Marissa from the UK, current UK champion for time trials. It's not me. And of course, Roxanne, yes. Who could forget? Favorite Star Wars movie, Return of the Jedi. Project Hail Mary, yeah, I've seen that. I quite liked it, yeah. Who's better, Tiger or MK Dasher? Depends how you phrase that question, I think. That's like asking who's better, Ronaldo or Messi. Coworker said you're super fast and very cool. Oh, thank you, coworker. Coworker, if you've got a an Amazon Prime subscription, you can always subscribe for free and support this very cool, super fast and cool streamer. Oh, but thank you. Co-worker has good taste.
Gary.
16 months. Thank you, Saint Saran.
Gary.
Thank you for being an enabler. Yeah, 16 months. Thank you so much, man. Huma with the 7-viewer raid. What's up? Oh! I somehow kept PRB. What? Lucky. It's been a bit. It has. It has. How have you been? How was the Japan trip? We didn't talk. We didn't talk about this. You need to update me. Either through here or on DMs. Amazing, right? What was the highlight for you? Was it a huge culture shock? Must have been, right? Imagine you tell whoever over there that you're from Finland. They go, Finlando? Sugoi! Yeah, I remember you mentioned you were visiting her parents. I trust that all went good and well. Well, I'm happy to hear it then. Countryside experience. Oh, so did you get the Tokyo experience? Aside from that? You mean me in general? I've been doing fine. Going to be flying over to GDQ. Holy fuck. No, it caught up to me. GDQ Cologne. which is in a week's time. 1 week Tokyo and 2 weeks Komodo. Yeah, I'm opening the event. I'm the first ever. I'm the first ever GDQ in-person runner on foreign soil outside of the US. First time since the events has been taking place since 2010, I think. First in its 16-year history that the event is taking place outside of the US. So I'm going to be the first runner, literally first runner of the schedule. Oh my fucking god, man. My shroom ridges recently have just been so fucking horrific. Yeah, it's just done. What a car crash of a shroom ridge. Yeah, MKDS, 32 tracks, exclamation mark GDQ if you want to click on the schedule. He's playing versus race. How did he automatically go to the next race? So you can do this, look. You can configure. You can configure it to be in order. So right here, I'm selecting 32 tracks. And this option here says in order. Does that say Jumban? Yeah, Jumban. Which means in order. Got it right. Got it right. I'm not so fucking bad after all. Let's go. 22 years old. Oh my word. You know what? I'm sending this red. I don't give a fuck. I'm sending it on a mission to delay Bowser's lightning. How much do you reckon you'll be on the mic? I guess half and half. I have TB1 and German player called Stefan Meyer who will be co-commentating in person. So that's going to be really, really nice. Two legends of the game. Current best German player alongside the best Swiss player and one of the best of all time. Did that red shell even do anything? I don't even think it reached anyone. Most boring track? This one, All Baby Park. Oh really? Did you attend? Oh, speaking of MKWii, last stream I started trying out Retro Rewind. Oh great, I'm getting fucking Reddit again, man. So fucking stupid. Thank you, Kahuma. Thank you so much. 2 years streaming as a partner. Very nice. 3 years. Sorry, 3. I can't count. 3 years. I got a partner in August 2023, I'm pretty sure. So it's my 3-year partner anniversary. That's cool. Yep, that's fucking great. Whoops. You found your copy of MKDS. Nice one. Enjoy. Hold on. I don't think I've answered your question. What even do the Reds do if launched in first? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I'd need to do a little research. So there's Mario Circuit 1. What? Being boring? Nah. That's the track where you can hone your PRV skills and snaking in general. It's really cool. I mean, you can traverse through the off-road at full speed. Look, I'll show you. Great track. I mean, it's literally the first track in the entire franchise. It's so cool when you can do this. All 3 laps and just finished in under 40 seconds. Please just fuck off, DK. No DK. Which one's rock sand? Is your name meant to sound like Roxanne? Random question, but it sounds so much like Roxanne, the name. Nah, trust me, DK, for whatever reason, has a higher rate of red shells. Of rolling red shells. We don't know why, but it's been verified that for whatever reason this character likes to roll red shells more. Nice, start of lap 3 again. Lightning and Blue shell combo. Yeah, we definitely do not want DK. So your name is Roxanne, potentially? If that's okay to ask. Hello, Leroy. Doing good, how are you? No, it's true. This character has a higher chance of rolling red shells. So it's extremely dangerous to have him as a rival. Yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Why do they stick Luigi and Yoshi with the best vehicles in the entire game off the bat? I don't know. I wish I knew. But I truly don't. Exactly, Roxanne, exactly. Well said. There is other bot with a biggest item pool. No, all we're saying is that DK, for whatever strange reason, has a higher rate of rolling red shells as a CPU, not as a player, but as a CPU, as per my understanding. But I think if you were to ask Big Puddings, who is a chat regular here, she would know, because she is the MKDS data expert. Oh, believe me, you don't even... I don't even know where to start with her. She knows which skyboxes rotate in this game, and counterclockwise or clockwise as well. That's how deep it goes. That's how deep her knowledge is. MKDS.shop. for your exclusive Abel merch. What? Who the fuck puts that there? Seriously? Can we get a applause for the 100k channel points? Yeah, he's a real one, man. I know how to do the one on Waluigi Pinball, but I've really not attempted the Luigi's Mansion one. What a stupid bitch, man. Bro, the way you speedrun Mario Kart DS is crazy. Thank you, man. Yeah, the marshmallow isn't bad. Definitely not one of the most viable carts. I wouldn't recommend it. For doing what she did and then making a fool out of herself, then she is rightfully so gonna be called that. Sabotaging the run and then sabotaging her own face. Or at least sabotaging the race. I mean, not the... Almost panicked there slightly. Good enough. In before a random shock. The Egg One police after me. Do they have a website or like forum of sorts? Who are you referring to exactly? Sorry, I completely missed that conversation before. Are you referring to puddings, maybe? They're in my personal Discord if you want to ask them yourself. Wow, that was a good save. I didn't expect to get the right line off of that jump. Oh. Classic. Yeah, beats me. No fucking clue, man. Thank you, Alec. From his back. Oh, is it this weekend? Yo. Tomorrow? I've not been up. I've not been keeping up with fixtures or anything. Oh yeah, I knew we were playing Coventry first game of the season, but I don't know when. Cool. I will be watching then. That section's always a mess, lap 3. Yeah, 143. Despite doing a pretty decent race with a good pace. Yeah, they're always having a meet-up lap 3, exiting the tunnel. It's really weird. Okay. U2B, Guna. Anybody who doesn't understand football chat outside, especially North Americans, are going to be like, wait, he goons? He's... Oh my god, that's disgusting. understand. Why doesn't he keep that to himself? Yes, but I am a gooner, yeah. It had to be. It had to be. Yo, this boy cracked. Thank you, Playboy. Thank you, Chippy the dog. Oh, toilet shark. You haven't seen me wear my tops for a while now. Mostly because I'm wearing these other tops that are very, very thin and in fabric. Much more comfortable indoors. But yeah. Yeah, but good luck this season. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on West Ham. No doubt. These girls, man. Cool. 5 seconds gone. Go on, Ivy. Thank you, NGPG. Yeah, but why? Can you tell me why you find Arsenal fans so annoying? Is it the like I can accept. I can accept. I can accept the criticism. Why am I not? Because I do see a lot of Arsenal fans who are fucking insufferable. A lot of them are insufferable, yes. Like, being realistic. However, we are Premier League champions, and we won't shut the fuck up about it for a while. Hey, Saga. I think, yeah, it's just, the issue is that a lot of the shitty fans for any team, like look at United, for example. United get made fun of quite a lot, maybe on the scale of Arsenal fans in recent times. But I just feel like the shitty fans, like just the straight up dickheads, get super amplified in the media and on socials and stuff. In my opinion. I do concede that I think there has been an attitude for a few years because we've come so close so many times and it's just been snatched away from us. But the attitude from a lot of fans is that the Premier League is promised to us. It's been written in the stars, blah, blah, blah. And then just finally we'll get over the line. And, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do understand why some people find this annoying. There's good fans and bad fans everywhere. Chelsea fans. I think my distaste for Chelsea fans has died down a little bit in recent years. I'm not sure why that is. The teams I absolutely despise are number 1, Real Madrid, number 2, Paris Saint-Germain. They are the worst of the worst. Yeah, PSG right now. Not because they're European champions, but because of the culture at the football club. The whole hierarchy, the fucking fans are soulless, and there's a reputation about them, and I'm not going to get into it get into it, but kind of know what I'm insinuating here. But I see them, and I'm just like, just a bunch of tracksuit wearing dickheads. The majority of them. Yeah, let's win the European Cup and trash our city. Fucking imbeciles, man. Actual stupid fan base. Like, literally burning cars. What the fuck is wrong? Like, what is wrong with them? Thank you, Pietro. What's your favorite Serie A team? That's a nice change of subject. I've always liked Juve. I like Juventus. And I like Fiorentina. I don't know if they're in Serie A or B right now. Because I have a Fiorentina shirt from 1995 or 96, I can't remember. The one with the Nintendo sponsor. So Fiorentina. Yeah, I've got that one. That's the one. If you go to my ESA Summer 2022 32 tracks run, it's the one from 2022 where I was practically bald. I'm wearing it there. And yeah, that run and that whole day was super, super mad fire. It was flames as fuck. What the fuck? Brazil. I don't know too much about Brazil League. I could just be generic and say Santos. Or what's the one that Ronaldinho played for? 36. Yeah, it might be Gremio. Was it Flamengo, I think he played for at the end of his career? Wait, did he not? I think he unretired. Didn't Ronaldinho unretire like this summer? And he's like training with some extremely lower team in Italy or something? What a guy. He's like 50. He's gonna farm some elo in lower leagues, smurfing. Oh yeah, I heard about him being in prison, yeah. Why was he even in jail for? Tax fraud or something? Oh yeah, speaking of football, I was watching the Mourinho documentary. I need to finish that. Definitely one of my all-time favorite managers. Enough, man. It's just so insufferable. So difficult to read. But yeah, in short, coming out of that discussion, I just want to say, long live the Arsenal. And apologies for some of our fans, I guess. I'm getting redded, so I'm not going to risk anything. I'm going to back this, hopefully. Yeah, bingo. Now. That looked like it was gonna work. Oh, that's a shame. Too bad. Oh, ho, Jesus, H casual coral almighty. Daisy threw a blue shell that close to you in the final lap of Peach Gardens and you dodged it. Yeah, I did. I did. When you play thousands of hours of this game, you learn how to react accordingly. Fucking Puddings, I have a frequently asked question for you and just doesn't... just doesn't say a word. Ah, Puddings. And bam, it ran right down my leg. Yeah, the killer run course. Do a run with DK. You know, I once did that and I got the world record. And the very next run, I beat it again. You like how Rob looks? The Japanese HVC BLS. Roboto. Family computer. Yeah. It's the Famicom. Family computer. Yeah, if I fail this run, I'll show you what the model looks like. Nice little close-up. Oh, I think I mentioned it previous stream or two, but I submitted to Ludwig's fast event. You guys know the fast speedrun event that this Ludwig guy hosts? Play more MKW tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it, to be very honest with you. Maybe over the weekend. Maybe over the weekend. Here we go. Look. Isn't that frightening? Isn't that very cyberpunk as fuck? Robot out to terrorize you with my face on it. Pretty accurate. What the hell? And before a flood of comments, DK new meta? What? What's Abel doing? DK new meta? Okay, that means I'm pretty much impenetrable now. Oh yeah, Rob got in the movie, didn't he? He was, what was he? He was like a receptionist or something? Donk. Talking about the CS player. Or Donkey Kong. Or as my dad famously called him, Don Kong. Even after correcting him time and time again. He's like, oh, you're playing as Don Kong. I remember Don Kong. I'm like, no, Dad, it's Donkey Kong. He's like, oh, yeah, sure. And then, I don't know, whenever, like years later, whenever he just comes up again. Yeah, I remember the old Don Kong arcade. Yeah, you'd save the princess and you'd fight Don Kong. The Don Kong guy. No, Dad, it's not Don Kong. Oh shit, I thought I was on lap 3. I was ending the run. What's your favorite crisp flavor? I can't English right now. Tend to be a ready salted kind of guy. But I do like... Hold on. I do like... Oh my god, why am I fucking forgetting this? I completely forget. Salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. What the hell is wrong with me? How am I forgetting vinegar? I actually didn't mean to let go there of L. Well, that was obviously my fault, but still. Seriously, this takes the piss. Not even as Don Kong. Not even as the great Don Kong can I get a decent run. You can tell I'm going super slow here. In the mud section. Exclamation mark age. Hey, what's up? Oh, Don Kong. Actually a miracle I didn't. Actually a miracle I dodged there. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the gifted, by the way. Toilet Shark. Appreciate it a bunch. Thank you, man. Oh. And with it dies the red. Should we do now? Some time trials, maybe? Because holy shit, it's so not happening again. Some LC2 again? Just not against Tiger, because against Tiger, it's stressful. Way too stressful. I have the blue DS badge, exactly like my 2008 DSi. Oh, nice. I've got a DSi XL right behind me here. I don't know if you guys can see it, just underneath the mushroom. See it right there? That one. too bad. Deleting that one shortcut from GBA Luigi Circuit. Which one are you referring to exactly? From Mario Kart Super Circuit? Like, are you referring to... Hey, Hoosley, thank you so much. There was a hole in the wall somewhere on this track. Really? Really? There was a hole on this track. There was also a shortcut on Yoshi Circuit, which they removed. Like this little tunnel shortcut. Too tight to begin with. Mushroom Bridge, you could ride either side of the bridge. Kind of input display. It's a software that I'm running. I can, if you're interested, I can DM you the name. But it's free to download. In fact, let me quickly open it up here. Okay, if you Google search Moon's Pod, input display Moon's Pod, MOONSPOD, input display Moon's Pod, and you'll find the web version, and then I think it's the first link. If you find the web version, there's the option to download the desktop version, which is what I've got. And lets you window capture and have a green screen and stuff. But that's the one that worked best for me because of not finding one that looked more like the DS UI or the DS buttons. This is the closest one I could find. Is Dry Bones good for snaking? Dry Bones is the lightest character. Doesn't mean he's going to be good or bad for snaking. He's just the lightest character when going off-road. If you have any more questions, I recommend you read the FAQ. Yes, exactly. Guys, what if something comes out in the background? Would you warn me? Would chat warn me? Something just crept out in the background. So I've just realized how ominous that looks. Hey, Pedro. Hope you're doing well, man. Fuck, man. That was going to be tight. And that was going to be a good finish as well. I'm pretty sure I was going to PB. Pretty sure I was going to PB, man. What a shit lap. Lap 2, by the way. Really poor lap 2. Yeah, see. So, had I gotten a 24.186, that would have been a 1:13.686. And that would have been... it wouldn't have cut any spots, actually. Ugh. That was a good attempt. Anyhow. Terrible transition. Don't know how I survived the previous corners and that one I just didn't make. Okay, when I'm missing silly MTs like that, it might be an indication that I have to go. And that's what I will do. I will go, guys. It's close to 1 in the morning over here. And all I want to do now is just thank you for watching the stream. And for supporting, as always. I am ever so grateful for every single one of you for being here, for following, and for subbing and whatnot. But don't go anywhere because I am going to be raiding someone. Let's just double check on the off chance that someone's doing MKDS. Obviously not. Maybe someone's doing Mario Kart Wii. A Mario Kart Wii stream that we could maybe raid. Oh, pre-recorded. No thanks. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in as usual. Who could we go for here? Let's raid GTM. GTM's a nice guy, and he does SM64. Check him out, he's very cool. Go say hello to GTM. He's doing some 16 star in Mario 64. Anyway, see you all later. Thanks again for watching, and tune in for the next one. Bye bye.